Everyone is talking about Tekken 8 Season 2. We know that it's coming in April the 1st, and we know a lot of people have given their thoughts and opinions. We have Apilia in the Tekken 8 community space. I'll say content creation and community space, the main man, Sui. So we're going to have a look at what he thinks about Tekken 8 Season 2. It hasn't dropped yet, but they spoke about a lot of changes on the Tekken Talk, which is a podcast from the developers. So yeah, let's hear what he's saying, man.
Tekken King. All my characters. Oh, so Tekken King. All my characters will be Tekken King now. But that's fair. And that's actually where I've always put the cutoff for high level. So if you've hit God of Destruction now, you don't see intermediate Tekken anymore. You can't play at Fujin. This is the way it always should have been.
I like this intro. This intro is pretty sick. Intro is pretty sick still.
3 million copies sold around its first anniversary. Okay, this milestone was achieved at a faster pace than Tekken 7, which has sold over 12 million copies to date. The sales trajectory Tekken 7 had is very, very unique. For years and years, having their sales curve not only stay on point, you know, most of the time you release a game and it sells a lot its first weekend, its first week, and then it just starts nosediving, right? Tekken 7 did that super rare thing of selling decently and then actually not only maintaining but going up a little bit. And then
Season
staying
2.
like super steady over many years. It's very rare for a game to do that. A season pass that includes all of this content is scheduled for release on April 1st. Each piece of content will come with 72-hour early access. OC, I mean an original. Okay, so we're gonna get a new Tekken 8 original character.
James Rival.
One new character is totally new. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is an original character, Armor King guest character. This is my assumption hearing this. So then you have...
I'm not gonna lie. He might be onto something about the new character being first. Because I feel like, if I be honest, they're quite desperate at the minute because I honestly feel like they haven't really... I don't feel like the DLCs have been hitting, man. So you're gonna have to bring something very strong. Or it has to be a very strong returning character. But from what I know, it could potentially be a brand new character at EVO. Like, I reckon EVO, they probably announced something, to be fair. So thanks for the sub, appreciate it.
A legacy female that's very popular. Legacy Armor King, the most popular.
G-Morning.
And then you have a new OG Tekken 8 character here. It comes out in the middle. And then you have a guest character. I mean, this would be like the no-brainer, super safe approach. Oh god, we're getting huge heat changes. Expand the strategic options of a heat system to allow players to showcase their individuality. Re-evaluate the offensive and defensive balance of a heat system. Improve controls for a more accessible gameplay experience. I mean, these are really big words and big sentences. I just wonder what the breakdown of this is gonna look like. Make it possible to perform heat smash and heat burst from certain characters' unique stances. Enable a return to a crouching state. This we knew from the teaser trailer. You can do heat engager into crouch mix-up. Oh wait, is he the first DLC without an install? I think so. Eddie
Oh wow, I didn't
install,
even clock.
Lydia install, Heihachi install, Clive
Install.
Zantetsuken, but I guess Zantetsuken is a little bit different, but still.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't think about that.
So, okay, here it
First
is.
character
Sorry,
without
I gotta
install.
rewind. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Like, she's cool, but her land... Oh my god, and she gets the buffed up 50-50 as well, because she's in heat. She's gonna land a heat engager, and then when she comes in and crouch, unseeable launching 50-50.
Yep.
Unseeable launching 50-50.
Everyone's
If
saying
you
that.
thought Kazuya's 50-50 was obnoxious, like, yeah, wait until this, you get this shit in ranked. Reduce chip damage during the heat state overall and decrease additional chip damage when heat dash is blocked. Well, that's good fucking news because that damage was stupid, especially on certain characters. If you saw, I don't think Tekken 8 has had an uglier face ever than the recent European Tekken Cup. The finals, Nino versus Joka. Nino playing the most brain-dead Kuma I've ever fucking seen and just going into heat, spamming garbage that Joka can't do anything about, and Joka is literally KO'd simply for blocking. He's killed by blocking because there's not enough counterplay to Kuma's heat, and the chip damage is ridiculous. So, reduced chip damage during the heat state overall, decreased... the chip damage from eating a heat dash alone, I mean, Kazuya's down back 1-2, heat dash would do what? How much damage? 25 or something? Change certain characters' heat activation moves with power crush properties available from standing state to standard power.
Oh, so that's the high heat, the high power heat.
Wait. My God. My God. Am I reading this correctly? Or is this Shaheen Zafina Lee can no longer safely power crush into a heat engager? Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I just ejaculated. I don't know. No, it's pre-cum. It's pre-cum. How did it take
This guy, bro.
How did it take from this long to go, maybe we shouldn't have a super fast safe high that's a power crush and a heat engager? I don't give a shit if it's a high. You can't have that many properties in a move.
Do you know what's crazy? I don't understand why it's taken a whole year for them to take this out either. It's been so like that being a thing is insane. Like, why is it taking so long? It's clearly broken. Clearly, like, what's going on?
You either make it unsafe on block or you remove a heat engager. Pick one. Yeah, and it's like certain characters, no, fuck off. No one gets to keep that shit. No, you know what? Who's gonna be exempt? Golden Boy. Jin Kazama is still gonna have his Zen fucking 2, and it's still gonna be fucking homing as well, wall splat. Jin's is not from standing state, it's from a stance. I mean, just listen to this shit. He just immediately does his stance.
No, I just remembered. No.
He gets a high.
No. That is correct. Because Jin is in stance when he does the power crush. And it says available from standing state. It doesn't say available from stance. I hope not. Anyways, hopefully not.
That is homing, knockdown, wall splat, safe, heat engager, power crush. What the fuck have Jin mains been getting away with for like 12 months now? They stole your lunch money, kicked you in the ball sack every day for 12 months.
Nah, Jin is crazy.
I mean, when you stop to think about it, once Season 2 has dropped, and Jin is rightfully nerfed, and we sit there and we laugh about it when thinking back to Season 1 of Tekken 8, but it's like, I just long for the day when I can just think back and say, oh, do you remember fucking Season 1 Jin? That Heat Smash Scourge 214. Do you remember that fucking shit we put up with? Also, Nina's forward 1+2 was just mentioned. Yeah, that's a huge nerf. Huge nerf. So good. So good. They better launch Devil Jin as well. Samsara and Electric should only launch on counter it. Otherwise, just a knockdown. Is this the reduced damage? Yeah, it used to do more. So
I don't think heat dashes should do that much.
15 chip damage. I mean, okay. It does less, but it still does a lot.
Bro, it does a lot.
Large scale battle balance adjustments. It only took you 30 years. It only took my hair going gray. Dear Lord, how did it take so long? Those of you who see this sentence and don't understand the significance of it, it's like, since the dawn of time, before you were alive, before you were even in your father's ballsack, Tekken had this huge mechanic problem in that if someone did an attack on you that forced you into crouching state, you could not step into towards the camera. You could step only into the background. When you were forced into that crouching state and you double tapped the sidewalk, you couldn't do it towards the camera. So this led to actually anyone doing like a Mishima mirror match, which was, you know, quite the thing in like Tekken 5 or, you know, Tag 2, where Mishimas were really strong, right? You'd see Mishima mirror matches. Everyone would do the coin flip, you know, and hope they get player one. Everyone wanted to play player one.
It was a mad time.
Because of, for example, you play on player one, and now your opponent on player two is at a huge disadvantage. Because Kazuya and Heihachi, you know, they do that forward 4 attack, one of their key mids, that would force crouch and give them 4 frames of advantage. If you were player 2 and you guarded that attack, you were not allowed to step to the left. What do you want to do against Mishimas and Kazuya? You want to sidewalk to the fucking left. And you were never allowed to do it. So you guarded that forward 4 from Kazuya, and on player 2, you were like, I can't option select you by sidewalking left. I take your fucking mix-up. Whereas the guy playing on player 1, you doing that to him, he's safe. He can step into the background, so he can actually sidewalk to the left. He's fine. So this was actually a built-in, super fucked up mechanic that actually made mirror matches like imbalanced. This went up on the radar a little bit with the introduction of like leverless controllers. With Tekken 7, you know, suddenly Tekken is on Steam and people start playing it with keyboards, with Mixbox, Hitbox. And on those types of controllers where you can hit like multiple directions at once, which you can't on a pad, a normal PlayStation controller on an arcade stick, you can't do that. But on these leverless, you can hit 2 directions at once, and now you could input a sequence that made it so that you could actually sidewalk both sides from crouching state. But now I read this sentence and it's like 30 years of garbage flushed down the toilet. Enable sidestepping with pre-input functionality. I don't know what the fuck that means. Ease input difficulty at the start of rounds. Implement slight input buffering. Oh, is this to lessen the round start casino of who the fuck pressed first? I'm so fed up with round start garbage that I just don't do anything anymore. I do a backdash or I just fucking guard. Because I'm so tired of inputting a jab and getting hop kicked, or Akazuya does a down for 2 and I'm like, his move is 14 frames. I just did a jab. But okay, whatever you say. There's a video on Twitter showing that Dragunov's Sneak 4 doesn't hit grounded anymore. That was my number 1 like requested change on Dragunov. If that's true, amazing. Amazing.
Alright, cool. See what's going on.
Oh wow.
I think this is so. This is gonna be such a sick
World's
change.
most basic thing where you go. Of course you should be able to. Of course you can step to both sides. But no, as soon as you're forced into a crouch, you couldn't step both sides.
So what, they changed like, because sometimes that move will hit if you sidestep. Is that
So
been
they've
changed?
added like a sidestep buffer as well, so that when you're in a block stun, you can buffer sidesteps.
Sidewalk.
That is a super nice change. Super nice change. So you don't have to time the sidewalk or sidestep. Ranked match
That's actually good.
specification changes. Oh, I wonder what we're doing to ranked.
I wonder what he's
Your
gonna think about
average rank
God
player
Omega
right there.
or God of Destruction. So not God Omega, God of
Oh,
Destruction.
rank reset and adding new ranks. They are doing a rank reset. Tekken Power is no longer useful. So prowess is out the door. The system considers the highest rank among all characters for matchmaking purposes. Right. I mean, nothing's gonna change for me. I play in the middle of the day, jobless hours. I go up against other people who have 1,000,000 hours, and you get railed up the ass. You know, it's just. What's the difference? Adjust the timing of rank promotion for secondary characters and modify the rank assignment. Oh, you're gonna have a higher rank on the secondaries, right? Why have built-in smurfing in your game? Oh, you hit God of Destruction. Your other characters are Fujin. Who the fuck at Fujin wants to play against a God of Destruction? It doesn't matter if you pick up a new character. You pick them up in 5 minutes because you have fundamentals. Well, okay, if you're a God of Destruction Alisa, of course, you can't play any other character, but you get what I'm saying, right? Tekken King, your other characters are Fujin. Okay, but so if you're God of Destruction, okay, so it's 4 dans below. And God of Destruction, wait. Oh, so Tekken King. All my characters will be Tekken King now.
I think it's 5
That's
under.
fair. And that's actually where I've always put the cutoff for high level. That's interesting. So you're permanently in high level Tekken now. If you reached God Emperor, God Emperor of Mankind. I watched too much 40k. God of Destruction means now if you hit that rank, you are perfectly cemented in high level Tekken.
That's cool.
Which starts at Tekken King. This is basically competitive Tekken now because people are so unbelievably sweaty now at Tekken King. It's basically competitive Tekken now. Like high level, proper high level Tekken. So if you hit God of Destruction now, you don't see intermediate Tekken anymore. You can't play at Fujin. This is the way it always should have been. Add a same rank only option to search filters. Thank God. Well,
Should have been from games
if
before.
you can find anyone. Like, that's a great thing being a streamer, is that I get snipers who want to play against me. Thank God, because otherwise I just, I stream normal office hours in the middle of the day in EU, and being that high in rank, I'm just like, I wonder how many people, if I wasn't a streamer, how many people would even be available for me to play against? More than before, beating someone of a higher rank, you stand to gain a lot, and you don't lose a lot. But as soon as you're the one with the higher rank, you lose a fuck ton of points, I assume, if you lose to someone lower rank than you. Again, this is gonna be great for you guys who are like Raijin or fucking Yakuza, or no, do we have Yakuza still? Kishin, you're fucking Kishin.
Oh yeah, we don't have Yakuza.
And you're like, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm gonna get my promotion to Ryujin. Man, I'm feeling good about myself today. And then Fergus shows up on his Steam account number 59 with his fucking Asuka. And he's like, Raijin. And he fucking stomps you. And you lose like 18,000 points. And then you jump out the fucking window. Oh, so if you're below red rank, you get a fuck ton of bonus points. Street Fighter 6 has this, right? I think so. Oh, they're taking down the promotion bonus. Oh no, I don't like this though. I get demoted all
bonus
the time.
points are only retained
I
when
hate
reaching a new
this.
highest rank.
Fuck you, Bandai Namco. What are you doing? Oh, award special titles as rewards based on the highest rank achieved in Season 1. Oh, so I'll be real God of Destruction because I got it Season 1. Oh, you're a Season 2 God of Destruction. Don't talk to me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna start a Tekken King. So, God of Destruction.
He's funny. He's actually funny still.
You're just a little Kishin. I'm a Kishin.
Alright, so Tekken.
8 new ranks beyond God of Destruction. What the fuck? please have a last one called "Get a Job, You Fucking Loser." And before that one, try touching grass, virgin. Damn, we really brainstormed like mad on this one. It's literally just... God.
No. Wait. Nah. Wait. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't think it was gonna be that funny. Bro, it's the way he paused and then and looked. That that was actually funny. Oh no. They really didn't like God of Destruction 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God, I'm God of Destruction Infinity. Bob, you're only God of Destruction 2. I'm Infinity. God of Jobless Infinity.
Nah, they could have come up with a better name
Someone
for
has
it.
to mod that in. But this feels like such a fucking band-aid. I mean, I like that we're doing this because Nee is complaining every week on Twitter, like, oh, I have no new ranks to aspire to. There's nothing to do in ranked. Like, okay, I guess you need more things to do. And Bananamka are like, let's just give these losers, just do whatever the fuck. Art department, you have 2 minutes. We're gonna do a presentation in 2 minutes. God of Destruction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Are you gonna be part of a grind? I like playing ranked battle once in a while.
I don't know if I'll be a part of God of Destruction grind, you
Do
know.
I see myself gunning for God of Destruction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Infinity and Beyond against Xiaoyu, Yoshi, Jin. Do I need God of Destruction 5 in my life? If this 1500 individual changes balance patch doesn't fix the characters I see daily in ranked, I'm not gunning for these ranks. I value my mental sanity. I'll play player matches with my viewers and we can enjoy the good parts of Tekken 8, but no, I don't want to see more Heat Xiaoyu, Alyssa, Jin.
Yeah, bare ranks though,
done. Ready for some juicy Kazuya ranked in Season 2. I mean, right now, I don't feel the motivation. I mean, it depends on how good Season 2 feels to play. It seems like we're really shaking things up, you know. But I'm also a bit worried that they make terrible changes to Kazuya, for example, or Heihachi.
I'm unsure if it's
stuff
elo
like
based.
that.
I'm unsure.
And there's Scourge.
So you can see Dragunov and Jin both.
なんでこのセコンド指示をしっかり聞いていますね。
That was my #1 requested change of that character, and it's so cool to see it. That is
陣に下段を受けて。
applaud worthy.
I'm so happy
That
QCF4 don't
was
hit ground.
a lot of stuff. Holy shit! But absolutely incredible news. Absolutely incredible.
Alright, so that's the end of the video. He seems like he's cool with it. He doesn't seem like he's kind of worried about the plus frame stuff. I thought he was going to be worried about like, the heat engager still being plus 17. I don't think he caught on to the poison effect from Anna. Definitely, I feel like the most common ranked issue is I would say the most common thing is obviously God of Destruction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is like people keep talking about it. Everyone's saying it's lazy. It could have been, you could have just put God of Destruction Alpha, God of Destruction Omega, God of Destruction Sapphire or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Even just put colors down. God of Destruction Blue, God of Destruction Red, God of Destruction, I don't know. Numbers, I don't know, man. At the same time, I don't feel like it matters that much, to be fair. But obviously, shout out to them, man. And shout out to the main man. Good video. Appreciate it. Let me know what you lot think, man, in the comment section down below. That is my reaction to the main man. Season 2 has some big changes. Tekken Talk reaction video.